Hi guys, today we're going to be starting on building codetheweb.tk, or the Code the Web official website. So, what we're going to do, I got the styling all done for the page. I'll go ahead and show it to you. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the pause thing while I was getting the notepad. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you the style. Let me open it up. 404, I'm trying to set up actually. So basically, I'm going to go over the template. So this is the title, and I'm linking it to the style sheet, which is in a styles / main.css. And we got a div and a class of header, and we're using a div ID equals header, and we're using these just because of the whole HTML5 thing. I want to make sure that other browsers, like Internet Explorer 8, actually is compatible with this, because not all browsers are compatible with HTML5. I am getting my words confused. Okay, so in the header, we do the background. It is a backgroundish color of light slate gray. Font family of Tray Budget, or Tray Budget, or whatever, however you pronounce it. MS, Tahoma, and Sans Serif. And then the main font size is 14 pixels. And then there's a margin of 0 pixels, so that doesn't have any like space in it. Now the header, it is a block with a background dash color of 666, or a lightish, darkish gray. It's more in the middle. And then the width is 100%, so it takes up the whole screen size no matter what. And the height is always 90 pixels. Now we're going to go into the nav bar, which has an unordered list and some links. So on the nav bar, it's just a margin of 10 pixels on the left and the top and bottom, and 0 pixels on the left and right. And there's no text decoration, which means there's no underline underneath the text until you hover over it. I'll get to that. And the main font size is 22 pixels. That's why it's a little bigger. Next, we have the nav bar. These are the links. The color is black, or hashtag 0000000. There's no text declaration, like I said. The margin is 0 pixels on the top and right, and 5 pixels on the left and right. That's what spaces it out. And when you hover over it, the color changes to hashtag 333, or a dark gray, and it has an underline. In the content, the width is 90%, so it takes 90% of this. And it's a div with the ID of content, and then there's an H1 in it. And then there is a minimum height, which means the minimum height of it is 500 pixels. That's what gives the space between the footer and the header. And there's a margin of 30 pixels on the top and bottom, and it's automatic, or auto, on the left and right, so it centers it automatically on the left and right. Now, on the footer, it's very simple. It's basically the header, but it's just the same. Everything is the same, as the header, except for the text align. And then I did a break tag. I might actually add another break tag so it's in the center. And let me go ahead and FTP up those files. Okay, so I didn't do that because I made it down more. But yeah. So that's basically the template for now. I'll probably be updating it a little bit. I'll go ahead and actually add a sidebar thing. So we're going to do div ID equals right, so it'll be like this bar on the right side / div, and then we're going to go into the main, and we're going to say #con. Whoop! I almost fell backwards because I'm like leaning on this tiny chair. #content, and then what was it? Right, #right. Now what we need to do is we need to say float right, which means it's on the right. We're going to set a height to a minimum height, so a min dash height of 150 pixels, a width of 100, let's say 125 pixels, and we'll do a border dash left of 1 pixel solid hashtag. Let's go with 666. So if we go ahead and FTP up those files, that we will view that. Unsigned content. Okay, so it's in the content. Oh yeah, we need to put something in here. Because for some reason the styles in CSS don't work unless you have something inside of that. And you notice that there's this, they're just like barred. It goes all the way to the left. We'll make it a dashed. Let's say a border dash top 1 pixel dash hashtag 666. And then next we're going to set a padding of 5 pixels, and we're going to make it a little bit taller. No, that's fine. But in the content, we're going to set a border of 1 pixel solid hashtag F7, F7, F7. So now, if we go ahead and put in that styles, refresh, it's just a little border around the home thing, and it looks, and the sidebar thing looks like that. So we're going to set a border dash bottom too. Of the same thing. 1 pixel dash 666, and with the content I might go ahead and make the background hashtag FFF or F7, F7, and we'll get rid of the border like we did, and we're going to set a border dash radius of 15 pixels, let's say. We'll go to the styles, put in there. There you go. That looks good. We'll make the min height on that one like 250 pixels. And styles. That looks good. I'm just like messing around with this. And font dash size 20 pixels. That looks good. We'll change that down maybe to 18 pixels because that's a little too big. There you go. So yeah, that's basically the main styling. Let's go ahead and make the footer a little bit taller, like 95 pixels, maybe, just so it looks more centered, that text. Let's go ahead and put the next FHP and styles. Let's say 100 pixels. It's not even changing. I don't know why. It's not working. But whatever. I'll fix it. But yeah. So you can go ahead and visit. This is the first episode for building our website. You can go ahead and visit at codetheweb.tk. Like I said, I'm continuously working on it, improving it, and making it better. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye-bye.